Vermont lawmakers are talking about gun legislation as the session winds down.
The highlight of a late Senate bill would be a ban on guns in spaces where alcohol is served. NBC5 State House reporter James Maloney is following this legislation. James, what are lawmakers and advocates telling you?
Well, Brian, I can tell you that there's been a lot of back and forth on this potential rule between the Senate President and Vermont Governor Phil Scott. And this is just the latest action.
I, too, remember an instance of a customer lifting their shirt to show me a sidearm tucked into the waistband of their pants while stating, "How's this for my ID?"
A late session push to keep firearms out of Vermont bars.
There is no logical reason why we should allow deadly weapons in a place that people go to specifically to become mildly intoxicated.
In his last session before retirement, Senator Philip Baruth is pushing one of his key priorities over to the House through S. 329, which builds on a gun bill that bans machine guns and sets further penalties on those not allowed to have a gun.
Like it or not, honest and law-abiding citizens have a right to self-defense in public places.
Chris Bradley with the Vermont Federation of Sportsmen's Clubs Incorporated says this is an infringement on Second Amendment rights. He also says examples of violence in the bar setting are lacking. The governor's office says it's not a public safety priority based on what Governor Phil Scott hears from Vermonters. In a statement, his office says Vermonters are frustrated with the lacking of accountability for repeat offenders, illicit drug use, and its effects on communities, as well as the clear gap in the system with no forensic facility online, adding that there are still many unanswered questions, such as how the proposed ban would be enforced. Baruth called this a red herring and believes Scott could change his mind if the right bill gets to his desk.
I believe this bill addresses them, or that those problems were not problems to begin with. So I will trust in the governor's ability to think carefully.
Now, lawmakers and advocates say that they could see this bill advance over to the House at some point this week. Live in Montpelier, James Maloney, NBC5.